I closed my eyes and all I saw was his face raging at me. Like, teeth screaming. I don't allow that image in my head very often. And it's like at that moment, my life just fell apart. I met this guy and I was in such a good place. I just felt I actually felt courageous, if I dare to say it. I felt like I'd done the thing that I thought I'd never do, which was to be in a separated family. But at the time I needed to do it for the greater good. And that was really hard. It took me a couple of months to get myself on my feet and to be able to belly laugh and know that actually it's all going to be okay. We're still a family. We're just not living together. But I really felt that there was something that I was missing. And that was for somebody to just be there for me and love me. And when I look back, I thought I was completely the luckiest person on the planet, that this guy had come into my life. And I remember actually saying to people, it's like he's fallen from the sky, this like guardian angel. And I couldn't have been more wrong. And I didn't know what the signs were at first. I knew things weren't quite right. And he'd say bizarre things early on, really early on. But I was really forgiving, and I thought, well, everybody's got something quirky about them. Because it wasn't like living with somebody that was just violent. It was like somebody who purposely and incrementally tried to annihilate me over the months and years. And he very nearly succeeded. It wasn't, I didn't think, there was nothing in me that thought I deserve somebody to assault me. I wasn't that kind of person. I was a strong woman. I was the woman that would say, I'll leave. I will leave. If somebody even lays a finger on me, I will leave. And I didn't. I believed that I was strong enough to help this person through their aggression and their violence and their insecurities. But I really had no business staying with him. And that's the hardest thing to this day, is I lost 4 years with my children. I remember dropping my kids off and saying, just absolutely tormented by these images of dropping my girls off at my mum's house so that I could go down and see. Because for whatever, there was just one insecurity after another, and I thought, well, if I go and help him, he'll become strong and this relationship can continue. And that's what kills me, because you can't get that time back. I do regret every moment. I do regret every moment I was with this guy. And I can never tell my children truly how sorry I am. I don't think they'll ever know. Because then they had to put up with a mummy who couldn't function. Because after the last assault, I was utterly broken. I was not just physically injured and in pain, but the emotional pain floored me. And I can't even remember that summer. I can't remember my kids that summer at all. And it's so hard to live with something that will never ever be okay by me. Ever. And I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed by it. And I'm ashamed that I said the biggest yes to something that should have been the biggest no ever. It has changed me. I feel injured inside and it won't go away. Sometimes there's days where I'll go, I just can't live with myself. And it's not what happened to me, it's what happened to the children. And that was my responsibility, to look after them. And what the best I do now is just every single day, what can I do to be there for them now and present and for their future, and let nothing ever deter me from that. And that's what keeps me going when I still have dark moments. People say, I think people must look at me and go, she's over it, it's all over. And it's not. It's not. It really isn't over. I feel changed. I've never really told people how much it's still with me. I don't think you can be injured at such a soul deep level and not know it. I'll probably always have the scar, not the physical scars only, but the emotional scars are way harder in a way to live with. And I have this mantra, it wasn't my fault, but it was my responsibility. And so every day I take a new responsibility I commit every single day. And sometimes I'm exhausted. sometimes I get a sense of like this really soul deep exhaustion of keep trying to heal, and I don't tell people that. I do know is nothing will ever, ever break me like that again.